Well, we got round number 5 for you. We went to our local thrift store this time and we found and picked out like 70 plus VHS, DVDs, and Blu Rays mixed, an assortment. This time more VHS than normal. A lot more actually, and a lot of horror movies mixed in there. Now, granted, some of them are recopies from the 80s and then made in the 90s, but they're good. They're good shape too. We picked up this Blu ray player, um, old Sony from probably '09. '08, maybe '07, roughly somewhere in there. Plays all Blu-rays, all the different things, DVDs, and all that for 20 bucks. Uh, a lot of this stuff works. This works. We plugged it in. There's a place where we could plug it in and check basic functions and see if a disc plays and starts. But we didn't plug it into a television, so we're fairly secure that it works. And we bought it because it's a Blu-ray and plus everything else player, multifunction, multiplay. So we got that, get that out of the way, and then we got a monitor, well, a TV, but we bought it for monitor purposes because the one we bought at the Goodwill was in perfect working order, and it was so cheesy and so cheap. The Emerson that we bought was so cheesy and so cheap that it had a CD load in the back right here, the kind that burn up and stop ejecting the DVDs, that we had to keep it.
It actually worked.
So it works, and we got it right now on the nightstand, or actually on the dresser, as a novelty, and it works, and it's pretty cool, and it's funny, and it's such a cheesy picture. But we saved it, and so we're not going to mount that one as a monitor. But we do have this Philips from 2009, 2010 that basically is a few scratches on it here and there, and it's missing the stand. Someone took the stand off, I guess, and it was 20 bucks. Look. 20 bucks.
Easy.
Can't beat that for 20 bucks, can you?
Nope. And it works.
Yep. And so it's got the RCA outs and stuff, RCA ins that we need to plug in cameras and such that we need for a monitor. So we'll put that aside. So that was $40 knockdown right there out of 125. Now let's move on to, this time I'm going to do the Blu-ray first. Seems like we have the least amount of Blu-rays today, so we'll get them out of the way. Those are CDs. We got a few CDs, music CDs. So we'll do Blu-rays and then music CDs. How's that?
Yeah.
All right. Is the lighting good on that? Can you see?
Good
How about the audio? Audio you think is good? Is clear?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. All right. Now remember, I buy these because they're Blu-rays. Blu-rays for $1. Like I say in my other videos, you can't really beat a Blu-ray for $1. You can't. No matter, especially since they're not going to make them anymore, right? I mean, how can you do that? So we got this, the remake of The Mechanic. I think the original had
The Mechanic Resurrection.
Yeah, I think it had.
I think the original had Bronson in it.
Yeah, it did have Charles Bronson.
I don't know if that's a remake or
a
sequel to the remake. Something.
I don't know, but The Mechanic played the same role, so whatever. There's a Blu-ray, and it's in good shape, and it's ours for our collection. So. The Django.
Y'all should know what that is.
That's a pretty, tried to make a bold statement with that movie. I think it backfired. Then you got Star Wars, right? This is, I think, before.
That's before they made the new ones.
Is that before George removed it or got rid of it?
That's right around the time or right before
he sold it. Yeah.
I think 2015.
I don't really know, but I know that all these are there and they're not scratched. So how can you go wrong? $1, people. $1
for all good discs.
For all of this whole trilogy, if you wanted it. I knew that I turned down the DVD set for a reason. Now I got the Blu-ray set. I could have bought it last time we went out.
Just for the sheer amount of material, that was worth definitely worth $1.
This looks like a repackage, like it was resealed. But this Annabelle, whatever, this horror movie.
Should look good.
$1. Max Payne. Mark Wahlberg. $1.
You have that on DVD, but it's a Blu-ray.
Yeah, but $1. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that. Just go through the movies. Anchorman. Not that I'm a fan of the movie at all. I don't even really remember seeing it. I don't. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But it looks like we have.
Oh, and is that Blu? They're both Blu-rays. Okay.
I don't know what they are actually. I just know that all the discs are in good shape and they're not scratched. And so this is a metal book, and that's the reason why I got that. And it's $1, and it's still a Blu-ray. Okay. I don't know what this movie is, but
Surgeon.
it's $1. Who's in it?
Don't
Some
know.
random people?
Yeah.
Okay, random people movie.
Starring
New
random
age,
people.
yeah, new age random people movie.
Yeah.
Affleck, $1.
The Insurance Man.
Iron Man 3. It's not 2, but it's $1, and it's definitely not 1.
It's not $3.
We said last time that we thought 1 was the best and about the only one they should have spent money on. But yeah, you know, probably made some people angry with that. If you hurt a few feelings here and there, maybe not. But here's 3 just to make you feel better.
Yay.
All right, that's it for Blu-rays. Told you we didn't have a lot today. Now we're going to move on to CDs, music CDs. Okay, Motown, right? Is that Motown?
It's a bunch like Motown's ones, like I guess singles from Motown. They're all old from the 60s.
Are they in good shape?
Oh yeah, CD's in good shape.
Really? I guess you went through it besides the case. All right. See, I had 3 people helping me do this. 3 family members. 2 family members helping me dig through this stuff. And we still had a hard time getting out of there on time. Still.
Yeah. We're right
Still
at the
ran
end.
out of time.
You gotta get out of here.
All right. Billy Joel. Guess it's its greatest hits. Y'all know who that is. Al Green. I should know who that is. I mean, not new age people, but greatest hits. Marvin Gaye. Greatest hits. Wait, best of. Cool. $1, people. $1.
Yeah, I mean, you try to buy those online, they're probably $13,
Yeah.
$17,
Yeah.
something.
For $125, I think this stuff already paid for itself, right? But we're going to keep moving on.
Let's go.
We're going to keep moving on because that's not all we got in today's economy for that. And I know this is like people's trash, but not really. Not if you look on eBay. Not if you look anywhere. Even though we're not reselling this, people, maybe some of you in the wrong business. Maybe you should open an eBay account, start selling things, and then you could be just like everybody else out there.
Someone should reopen a Blockbuster.
Maybe I'll do that one day, but it won't be Blockbuster. Okay, you know, they had their chance. They caved to whatever pressures that be. And I don't like people who cave to those kind of pressures. They should keep a good thing going as long as they can. You know, don't sell out like McDonald's so that you can have good favors from the government because you're pushing digital cash, digital currency.
No more.
So you can tell people to download the app so you can get free crap. That's McDonald's policy.
Yep.
And they're sinking their own ship with that. You know, and I guess they're getting favors from the government to do that. That's sad because McDonald's was a great institution for America at the time. It represented family just like Disney World did. McDonald's did. But not anymore. It represents something else. Dukes of Hazzard. Speaking of controversy that I was just talking about, now some more controversy.
Hey, look, Walmart's on there. What are you doing on here?
Yeah, what are you doing selling Dukes of Hazzard?
That's old.
So this is just the first season, right? But it's sealed. And this is a DVD.
Complete first season.
All DVDs, sorry, from the first season. So it's not even open. And like I said, I always buy sealed things because, we can do something with it in the future. There you go. All right, next. Raging Bull. I was just talking about this with somebody online, and they were saying what are good boxing movies to have.
So they got a stalker slipping those in at the thrift store for us, maybe? Or
No. I just made friends with the clerk. No big deal. But this stuff was in the back, and it was coming out to be put on the shelves anyway. But look, we got first dibs finally today of this. No, I beat the other guy who rummages through this to sell it on eBay. So this is what you get when you beat the other guy.
Yep.
Don't you love how we still live in a competitive capitalist state?
Shame on you. Shame on you.
All right, so look, Raging Bull with Robert De Niro, that's pretty cool.
Special edition.
This is before he went all crazy and started becoming, a Hollywood menace or a menace to whatever with his comments and stuff. I still like him though. I still like his movies and stuff. Not him, his movies. I don't like any one of these actors. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a starstruck person. I just know movies somewhat. And I know some good movies and some suck. And that's that. Um, that just because it's funny and or for whatever reason we picked it up. That
The Mexican.
yep. Politically correct movie.
Very. It's very politically
He
correct.
said the Mexican.
How could you put that in the title? Oh my gosh.
Just all right, look. There's a Disney again. Bolt, right? Because I keep finding these that are scratched and none that are good. This one's not scratched.
Finally.
All right. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it's about, but you could read the back and figure it out. Here it is. We own it now. What are you gonna do? $1. You own it. We own it. Wrapped. I know this is a silly movie, but it's wrapped. Wrapped. There are kids out there that didn't see movies like this.
Yeah.
Kids, I mean teenagers. I mean adults, young adults.
Yeah, I never even knew that movie existed.
It's not nothing to rave about, but there it is. Don't know what it's about. I don't think I've ever seen it. And it might be a low budget, but it's there. I think Wesley Snipes is a Buddhist or something now, a monk or something. Maybe he was before. I don't know. Hairspray. Because it's an old movie that's weird. Another old movie that's kind of forgotten about and weird.
John Candy
and Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Yeah, that's a weird mix.
Not really. I mean, this is an American. This is a Canadian.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're both Canadian. Just four posts of low budget pictures, for holidays, like Walmart used to do, like they used to sell. So these are still the DVDs. This is all we got for $125, which is a lot of money when you need it today in today's economy, but not really. $125 today is like my $20 in late 1980s or 90s, early 90s.
2 full boxes of candy bars, maybe.
No, dude, you could buy a lot with $20. You could almost rent a hotel room for $20. Actually, you could rent a room for $20 back then. It wasn't the most pleasant room, but you could rent it. You could lay your head for a while. I don't know what this is, but it's there. It's got Michael Caine in it, and it's got Jude Law, and yeah, in there. Never seen it, but now I can see it. I own one of these, but now I own another one because it's a very uncommon to get. This girl died early in her career.
Very.
This is one of those gothic movies, vampires. This, Jet Li, Unchained.
And Morgan Freeman.
Is this the basic slave story where he's held as a slave or something all his life? Then he gets out?
Not sure.
I don't know. Maybe it's not. Yeah. See, he's got a collar on like a dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Lakeview Terrace, the most racist movie I've ever seen with the MF.
Oh, yeah.
But he's cool. He's funny.
Throws out a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's funny.
Drops that bomb.
Yeah, he drops it. Predator 2 is actually almost as good as 1.
Yeah.
If not better.
Very good find.
Right. So I've been waiting to find that one. Would have taken it on Blu Ray, but I'm not going to complain. Yeah. Most crappiest zombie movie ever made. No, I'm just kidding. When I first saw this, I was extremely disappointed. And be quiet. And there, it's here anyway, right? So it's $1. Bought it because it was sealed. Hadn't seen it. Looks like a nice family or kid and child movie. Never seen it, or maybe it was, I don't know, it was on HBO or something, I don't know. Looks like a success story of a rapper or something, I don't know, or the rise and fall of type of movie. But I wish I could have found Fido, because Fido was actually a funny movie, or
Yep.
actually a decent zombie movie.
Funny zombie movie.
This one was all right. I mean, it's kind of weird that they mix those kind of movies together, those kind of things together, you know.
Yeah.
But
One for the collection.
yep, like I said, I always pick up zombie movies, whether they're horrible or not, and horror movies
Yeah.
if they're not too cliche. Be quiet. Let's see what else we got. We got Keanu Reeves. I wish I could have found that one that what's his name made. What's the other movie that Tom Cruise made? Last Samurai. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who Shot Pat? I don't know. Never saw it. It's like
Is that like her first movie or something?
no, no, I don't think so. This is like 1990, 89, something like that. It's very old, but I don't know. It looks like an interesting basic story.
Who did it?
Yeah, I don't know. What about this? I don't know if this is a mockumentary or what. A documentary, a mockumentary.
I think it's got a lot of people in it.
I don't know. It could be, you know, a lot of MTV crap. I don't know what
It's
it
got
is.
full screen and widescreen in it.
There you go.
One of those double layer.
On dark. It's a female hero movie, is what it looks like to me, but it's one that I've never seen. So, you know, if I get time. Liar Liar. Believe it or not, we own a lot of different versions of Liar Liar, but we don't own it on DVD, but now we do.
There we go.
Sealed. Don't know what it is or what it's about.
Best Buy. They stopped selling these.
Yeah, don't want to know exactly what it's about besides reading the back of them. Drama movie, something like that. I don't know. Gossip movie. But here it is. Wrapped. Sealed. Promo. Sealed. That's the reason I bought it. Well, just in case you want to learn, you know. What can you say?
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you never know. If you're sitting in a bunker in an apocalypse, you might want to learn ballroom dance.
Need something to do down there.
Never saw it, but you know, I kind of like Tim Allen a little bit. Thought he was a pretty clean comedian. Clean.
Oh yeah.
Double feature.
Steel Maggie's.
Yeah, you gotta have that and the cliche best friend's wedding movie, but it's there.
Full screen.
Yeah, that's the reason I bought it. Let's see.
Eesh.
Frailty. Yeah, it's a pretty messed up movie about religion. You know, about crazy religious convictions. Never saw it, but it's there. I heard folks talking about it when it came out, but I never saw it. Supposed to be, I don't know, some kind of good movie. This is the last DVD, I think.
DVDs.
DVDs.
MGM collection of him.
Yeah. Yeah, basic movies that he made early on in his career, I think. You know, this one, goofy. It's just goofy stuff, but it's here. All right, I'm moving on to the VHS tapes, right? Let's get the two out of the way that don't really have fancy cases on them. I don't know what this is, but if I have to, I can record it over it.
It's got a part number.
Is it?
Part number. Blah, 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 blah.
Can't really record much on that. That's short reel tape.
Yeah, man.
Whatever. That's not very interesting.
Something to watch in a bunker. Again.
Yeah.
Just in case you want to learn gold panning in a bunker.
But you could use your water source, actually, and try to pan out your water source and see if you find anything if you don't have a real thick filter, you know?
Yeah. When YouTube doesn't exist anymore.
Right. VHS. Good shape, right?
Very good shape.
Not worth anything, really. Made for TV movie. Don't remember seeing it. McNulty.
Yep. That's what they kept saying about it.
Yeah. Probably worth about $5-6 on eBay. Ice-T.
Only saw that movie once.
Really? Does he get hunted or something? Yeah.
Yeah, but he ends up being
Rugger
badass.
Howard, Ice-T, and Nick Nolte. What's the deal? Is that Nick Nolte right there?
No, I think it's Rutger Hauer. Wait, is it? Oh no,
Isn't Nick Nolte the guy shooting at him?
no, that's Rutger Hauer, isn't it?
You sure? That dude with the feathered hairdo? Man,
Yeah, I don't know.
nobody really has a feathered hairdo like Nick Nolte did.
No, it might be Gary Busey. It says
Gary
there.
Busey,
There it
sorry.
is.
You know what? That's fair to confuse them too.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it is.
Thanks for correcting me.
I didn't
As
see
good
it
as
either.
it gets.
Is that what is that, like a third copy?
Yeah. It's like a third copy I got now. Who knows? I can compare the best ones and keep them. That must have been a pretty good selling movie. Just in case
Yeah.
you want to read, you want to look up anything about riding a Honda or
About your 70cc, yeah, whatever.
okay. It's like an old movie.
Yeah. Oh, Good Times VHS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are the cheap ones, huh?
Yeah, they are.
All right.
Good old Good Times.
There you go.
Winterhawk.
Yeah. Indian movie. Another Indian movie.
Sitting Bull.
Yeah, Sitting Bull.
Hey, did we miss the DVD?
Oh yeah, sorry. You want me to slide that in there?
Yeah, just throw it in there.
All right, cheaper by the dozen, right?
Yeah, full screen.
Full screen. That's the reason we got it. All right. Jungle Book.
Featuring
VHS.
Sabu.
I believe these are in pretty good condition from what I've seen from the other 700 plus that I own.
Yeah.
This is in the medium to upper end of conditions.
It is. Someone kept these clean.
Evil Dead, the first one. Cliche horror movie from back in the day. This is probably 1990s recopy of the 80s Evil Dead. If I'm getting that right, is it 80s or 70s? Jeez, I don't know how old this guy is. Movie called Wolf, I think. Yeah.
Nicholson.
Yeah. And,
Plays a good role.
And what's her name?
Pfeiffer.
Yeah. The Catwoman.
Yes.
She's a wolf woman, I guess. Something. Or
Stalked by a wolf.
She's a wolf. Yeah, she's chasing a wolf dude.
Ah.
All right. Doubtfire. It's probably your first cross-dressing movie, huh?
No, probably not.
They used it in a family setting, huh?
Yeah.
You like that? Slide that one in
He
there.
had to.
Slide that one in there. No, I'm just kidding. This was a pretty good movie. You know, actors have been doing this. It's the Three Stooges. You remember them?
Yeah, yeah.
Always cross-dressing in their movies.
Yep. You can't really get him fault, I guess.
All right.
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. Nick Nolte again, dude.
Dang.
He was big in
And
the,
Robert
in
De
the
Niro.
80s, huh? Robert De Niro played in this?
It says Robert De Niro. Yeah.
He's probably the bad guy, huh?
Uh-oh.
He looks like the family man. Yeah, he's the stalker. See, that's De Niro. And look, he's tearing a family photo. You can pretty much tell everything about a movie in the 80s from the front covers. Look at that Malkovich. That came
Heart of Darkness. Malkovich.
Mm-hmm.
Turner Home Entertainment.
I think I own that.
But that's in good condition.
Yeah, it's got the movie rental store at the bottom.
Yeah, you gotta hate it when
Looks like it's from a southern state and a southern location, and it's yeah.
we gotta watch the reel. Make sure the reel's not stuck together.
That's all right.
That'll be in the next movie.
Look at that.
Scared Stiff.
Yeah.
An 80s cheesy horror movie.
Yeah, this is probably worth about $10 or $20 on eBay if you look it up. I think this is worth about $10 or $20 on eBay too. Maybe $25.
It was $5, whoever they got it from.
Well, I paid $1. How's that?
Oh man, that beats it all. That beats it out the box. They even watch it?
Yeah, it looks like it's been washed, but it's very clean.
Very. Someone kept care of it.
Yeah, it's probably sitting in somebody's collection forever. Let's see what else we got.
Oh boy.
Thelma and Louise. Reminds me of some politicians I know, some female politicians.
Yeah. Please rewind.
Ravenous. I've never seen this. Probably nothing to write home about. This is probably a $40 movie. Maybe 50.
Oh yeah, it's old.
Is this not that old? Is it?
It is.
Yeah.
If you read the back, it's got 2 dates on it. I think that said 1989, maybe when the tape was released.
Maybe. Huh. Look, the reels are good shape.
Real good shape. Someone stopped it in the middle. Must have gotten too scared.
I wonder if it's broken.
Uh-oh. Nope, it's there.
Dang, no discoloration on the tape.
Nice. That was in a good condition.
Yeah, it probably is. It means it does.
Yeah.
These, for people that don't know, they get a mold or a mildew on them on the reel.
And it's white.
And it's a white haze. And it really locks up the reel, stops it, gets the head dirty. Even though the tape will still play sometimes, it does that and kind of damages the tape. So when you buy one of these on eBay, make sure, you're not going to be buying mine, but if you buy somebody else's on eBay, make sure that those reels are clean or have, the film itself is not hazy. Hazy film, when you press that little button right there and you pop the tape cover back, the dust shield back.
You'll be cleaning your head a lot.
Yeah, you want to make sure that this is not that hazy. That was a sign that it was stuck together in the past.
We'll have to make another.
Yeah, we'll do something else on that one day. I mean, there's so many things to make a video on. You can make a video about anything. Said there's something about Mary Girl?
Cameron Diaz?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like a 90s movie.
Christian Slater? Yeah, I don't know. Never saw it. I saw this once. It was okay.
Broken Arrow.
Cat People? I didn't see that, but I'm sure this is probably a rewrite of an older movie.
It is. It says it up there. 97 rewrite of a 1982 movie.
Really? Okay, well, Cat People, okay?
Cat People.
Wild Animals, I don't know what this is.
Of Australia.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, Mike.
Volume 4? How did I wind up with that? Didn't they have a bunch of wild animals?
Yeah.
That must have been slipped in there somehow. And
Medicine
maybe this
Woman.
was slipped in there too. Medicine Woman. I don't know. Can't say I saw this, but here it is, a family movie. We can keep that and watch it. Okay.
The last of them.
Hot Boys.
Gary Busey and Snoop Dogg.
It's got Master P.
Yeah, Master P too.
Master P.
He must have came up from the south.
Percy Miller made this?
Yeah, a Master P film.
His name's Percy Miller, right?
A Percy Miller film. Then it's his name.
It is. And he moved to Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Huh.
All right. I don't know where he is now, what he does,
That's a good movie.
Prophecy. Christopher Walken. That's a weird dude. Every role that he ever plays in, everything he ever done, himself, period.
Yeah, he's just weird.
Yeah, he's just weird. He's cool. They play some cool roles, but he's just weird.
Oh, Souls.
Yeah, that's Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah, she looks. That's why she looks familiar.
That's the young Beetlejuice female. The one who is on Beetlejuice, the main child star.
Right.
Okay.
Winona.
This not a cheap movie, but it's a $1 movie.
Yeah.
It's a really good tape, and this will go good with our 700 plus tapes.
Dark City.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. 1998. I don't remember seeing this.
Best film of 1998.
It's got William Hurt, Sutherland, right?
Can't say I've heard of it. Can't say I heard of it.
No, didn't hear of it. Oh, it's a cult. I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're all gathered in a
Standing
circle.
around doing a basic seance. There we go. This is $125 worth of stuff that could, that was someone else's junk at one time and donated and
Not junk anymore.
no, and then I paid what they wanted for it, and now it's going to help the cause of whatever this thrift store uses their money for. I think it helps donate to a nonprofit. So there we go. You can't really beat that.